Silence is a powerful tool in controlling anger. It allows us to pause, reflect, and prevent emotions from overpowering reason. However, silence isn't always the solution. Like eating and drinking, everything requires balance. Welcome to Live Kindly, where we come together to share and spread inspiring stories, profound knowledge, and meaningful lessons from great souls. Before we begin, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos. As is a tale, so is life. Not how long it is, but how good it is what matters. Every life can be likened to a story. It's not the longest stories that are the best, but those that leave a profound impression, evoke emotions, and prompt reflection that are truly valuable. So how can we make our lives as meaningful as those stories? A beautiful life is one where we bring joy, support others, and live with passion and purpose. Remember, like a good story, your life should also be filled with memorable and meaningful moments. Are you creating a story worth telling? Each passing day is an opportunity to add colorful and meaningful pages to that story. Don't let time slip away without leaving your own mark. Life, if well lived, is long enough. Life isn't measured by the number of years we exist, but by how we make each day meaningful. Living well means making each day memorable, contributing to a bigger story that you'll be proud to look back on. Living well isn't just about working and making money, but also about discovering passions, personal growth, and contributing to the community. If you live each day with energy and purpose, you'll find that this life, whether long or short, is enough to leave your mark. Take time to reflect on your life. Are you making the most of each day? If not, today is a good day to start making changes. Make each day a turning point, an opportunity to live meaningfully. The best answer to anger is silence, agreed, but nature set a limit on that, as it did on eating and drinking. Silence is a powerful tool in controlling anger. It allows us to pause, think, and prevent emotions from overpowering reason. However, silence isn't always the solution. Like eating and drinking, everything requires balance. Nature has set limits for everything, and silence is no exception. Silence can help us avoid immediate conflicts, but if used incorrectly, it can lead to misunderstandings or the accumulation of negative emotions. Therefore, we need to know when to be silent and when to speak up. To find this balance, practice self-awareness and purposeful communication. When you feel angry, take time to think before reacting, and when you're ready, choose a healthy and constructive way to express your emotions. Nowhere can man find a quieter or more untroubled retreat than in his own soul. Our soul is not only the center of thought and emotion, but also the place where we can find the deepest peace. When the world around us is noisy and chaotic, the soul is where we can retreat to and find tranquility. To access this peace, we need to learn to practice meditation, self-awareness, and mindfulness. Start by focusing on your breath, allowing your thoughts to slow down, and simply being aware of the present moment. These are the first steps to reconnecting with your soul. As we take time to connect with our soul, we not only find peace, but also can restore energy, creativity, and passion. This inner peace helps us face challenges and solve problems in life more effectively. He who has injured thee was either stronger or weaker than thee. If weaker, spare him; if stronger, spare thyself. In every conflict, understanding our position relative to others is crucial. This helps us make informed decisions about appropriate behavior based on the strengths or weaknesses of the other party. When someone who harms you is weaker, remember that choosing forgiveness not only helps them, but also signifies strength and magnanimity on your part. Forgiveness is an act of strength, not weakness. For those stronger individuals who have harmed you, self-protection and safeguarding your dignity are necessary. Sometimes, forgiving yourself because you cannot win in a confrontation is the first step in learning how to overcome and continue personal growth. The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Every obstacle is also an opportunity for progress. When facing difficulties, we can use them as a means to expand our capabilities and personal development. In work and life, The barriers we encounter can encourage us to explore creativity, find new directions. For example, a challenging project is not just a trial, but also an opportunity for us to learn and improve. To turn obstacles into advantages, it's important to maintain a positive and proactive attitude. When you embrace each challenge as a lesson, you not only overcome it, but also become stronger. To wish to be well is a part of becoming well. Science has proven that optimism and strong willpower can boost immune functions and enhance the body's ability to recover. When we genuinely desire something, especially health, the brain begins to work to turn it into reality. When you wish to be healthy, you don't just sit around waiting for change. This desire becomes a motivation for you to take specific actions, such as choosing healthier foods, dedicating time to exercise, and maintaining healthy lifestyle habits. To strengthen your desires and willpower, start by setting clear and achievable goals. Remember the benefits of achieving your health goals and seek support from the community, friends, and family. Joining support groups or finding an accountability buddy on your journey to wellness are also great ways to maintain motivation. Receive without conceit, release without struggle. When success knocks on the door, it's important to acknowledge achievements without becoming conceited. Arrogance can lead to isolation and loss of relationships. Remember that every accomplishment is the result of collaboration and support from those around us. In life, we will also face failures and losses. Instead of struggling with them, learn to let go gently. This not only helps us free ourselves from burdens, but also opens doors to new opportunities. To practice this principle, start by developing mindfulness in every action, thought, and emotion. Daily meditation can help you gain deeper awareness of how you approach and let go of everything in life. No great thing is created suddenly, any more than a bunch of grapes or fig. If you tell me that you desire a fig, I answer that there must be time. But at first blossom, then bear fruit, then ripen. In nature, everything undergoes a gradual process of development. A plant cannot rush to bloom immediately. Each step in this process requires patience and time to ensure the best quality. Just like plants need time to ripen, every project or major goal in our lives does too. We cannot expect immediate results. Instead, dedicate time and effort to nurture each step, each stage of that goal. Learning to be patient becomes increasingly important. Meditation and relaxation activities can help nurture this mindset, not only helping us achieve our goals, but also helping us feel satisfied and content throughout the process. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. In our minds, situations are often exaggerated and turned into negative scenarios. This leads to unnecessary feelings of anxiety and fear, affecting both our mental and physical health. When we let our imagination take over, we not only lose the ability to enjoy the present moment, but also may encounter health issues such as anxiety disorders and depression. It's important to learn to distinguish between thoughts and reality. To free ourselves from unnecessary fear, we can apply methods such as meditation, mindfulness, and self-counseling. These activities help us return to reality and gain clear awareness of what is happening. No man can escape his destiny, the next inquiry being how he may best live the time that he has to live. Fate can be understood as the life trajectory that we must go through. Each of us has our own journey, and understanding this helps us accept life more peacefully. Although aware that life has certain limitations, we can still strive to live as best as we can. This includes pursuing passions, personal growth, and contributing to the community. To truly live fully, we need to develop a positive attitude and an open mind. Accepting and loving life as it is, regardless of circumstances, will open the doors to happiness and contentment. The whole future lies in uncertainty. Live immediately. When we focus on the present moment, we open up the possibility to experience and appreciate each moment. This not only reduces anxiety about the future, but also helps us connect more deeply with those around us and with ourselves. In today's fast-paced world, technology and the rapid pace of life make it easy for us to fall into the trap of living hurriedly, always thinking about the future and forgetting the value of the present moment. Becoming aware of and adjusting our way of living is necessary to regain balance. By accepting that the future is always uncertain, we can free ourselves from the burden of worry and fear. This allows us to live fully in each moment and expand our ability to adapt to any situation. Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. In every stage of life, the end of one chapter often signals the beginning of a new one. Whether it's the end of a relationship, a job, or even a habit, every ending provides space for us to explore and rebuild. Embracing change is not always easy, but expanding our minds and accepting new challenges is the key to personal growth. Instead of fearing uncertainties, learn to seek opportunities in every situation. Every ending brings the opportunity to rejuvenate and innovate oneself or the environment around you. Whatever path you choose to move forward, remember that each step is part of the journey towards a brighter new beginning. Life is very short and anxious for those who forget the past, neglect the present, and fear the future. The past is our foundation. By cherishing and learning from the past, we not only gain a deeper understanding of ourselves, but also extract valuable lessons to apply in our present and future lives. The present is the only time we can directly control and enjoy. Neglecting the present can cause us to miss out on joy and important connections in life. Take the time to truly be present and appreciate each moment. The future always holds uncertainty, and that's unavoidable. Instead of fearing it, prepare for it and embrace it with a positive attitude. Setting clear plans and goals can help us reduce anxiety and approach the future with confidence and hope. We suffer not from the events in our lives, but from our judgment about them. Often we're not directly affected by what happens, but by how we interpret and react to those events. Our evaluation of a situation can trigger a cascade of strong emotional reactions, from anxiety to fear, even if the actual event may not be as frightening as we imagine. Developing awareness of our thoughts and reactions can help us alleviate suffering. Practicing mindfulness, focusing on the present, and identifying negative thoughts are important initial steps in redirecting our awareness. Maintaining a positive and optimistic attitude can significantly change how we perceive events around us. When we approach everything from a positive perspective, we'll feel less pain and disappointment. It is our attitude toward events, not events themselves, which we can control. Nothing is by its own nature calamitous. Even death is terrible, only if we fear it. Our attitude towards any situation can turn a challenge into an opportunity, a failure into a lesson. When we choose to see things positively, we not only reduce suffering but also open doors to finding solutions and learning. Controlling how we react to events around us is an important skill that can be improved through practice. Methods like meditation and mindfulness help us maintain composure and respond thoughtfully, rather than just reacting based on instinct. To truly reduce fear in life, we need to face and accept it. Understanding that death is a part of life and learning to accept it can help us live a fuller life, free from being haunted by fear. If evil be said of thee, and if it be true, correct thyself. If it is a lie, laugh at it. When negative feedback is warranted, it's an opportunity for us to reflect and grow. Accepting and addressing shortcomings not only helps us improve, but also enhances integrity and personal credibility. When we know that what's being said about us isn't true, the best attitude is to remain calm and laugh it off. Not letting falsehoods get under your skin or reacting negatively shows confidence and steadfastness. Maintaining a good reputation and positive personal image is an effective way to overcome unjust criticism. When you're known for your positive contributions, the community is less likely to believe baseless rumors. Attach yourself to what is spiritually superior, regardless of what other people think or do. Hold to your true aspirations, no matter what is going on around you. In a society where external pressures and noise can easily lead us astray, seeking and adhering to high spiritual values helps us not only find inner peace, but also keep life purposeful and virtuous. Sometimes the environment may not support or even oppose your dreams and ideals. However, maintaining faith and continuing to act in accordance with your spiritual and moral direction is the key to maintaining honesty and sustainable success. Seeking harmony from like-minded individuals or community groups can help you maintain your stance. Don't hesitate to seek support when needed to overcome pressure and maintain personal goals. Confine yourself to the present. Living in the present, or practicing mindfulness, is the act of focusing on the reality of the current moment. When we dedicate our full attention to the present, we reduce anxiety, alleviate stress, and enhance our ability to enjoy life. By focusing on the present, we not only feel happier, but also improve overall health. Living in the present helps us cope more effectively with the pressures and challenges of daily life. Start with simple exercises like focusing on your breath for a few minutes each day. Gradually, you can apply a mindful attitude to every activity, from eating and walking to interacting with others. No man is free who is not a master of himself. Autonomy is the ability to control one's own behavior, emotions, and thoughts. Someone with high autonomy can face temptations, pressures, and challenges without being swayed. Autonomy is the foundation of true freedom. When you have self-control, you are no longer dependent on circumstances or others' opinions to decide how to live. This frees you from mental and emotional constraints, allowing you to live according to your own will. To develop autonomy, start by setting clear goals and focus on building positive habits. Learn time management, prioritize, and practice patience. These steps will help you strengthen your ability to take control of yourself. Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. Each of us has our own filter through which we perceive and interpret information. This filter is shaped by cultural background, personal experiences, and psychology. It makes each of our perspectives unique, but also limits our ability to see things comprehensively. In today's information society, distinguishing between personal opinion and objective truth is crucial. Opinions may be based on facts, but can also contain biases and distortions. Understanding this helps us approach information carefully and critically. To develop the ability to distinguish between opinion and truth, we need to focus on studying and deeply understanding issues. Engaging in critical thinking courses, open discussions with others, and always questioning the reasons behind each piece of information is a good way to cultivate this skill. Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. Preparation is not just about studying or honing skills, but also about building a solid foundation for any opportunities that may arise. When you are prepared, you can maximize the opportunities that life presents. Identifying opportunities may not always be easy, but with careful preparation, you will be more astute in recognizing and seizing them. This may involve expanding your social network, continuously updating your knowledge, and always being ready to adapt. Don't just wait for luck to come to you. Take proactive steps to create it by preparing as best as you can and always seeking out new opportunities. When you do this, you'll find that luck often visits you much more frequently. It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more that is poor. The endless craving leads to a cycle that is never satisfied, where each new item only increases the desire for the next. The truth is, happiness is not the result of possession, but the feeling of peace and contentment with what we already have. True wealth is not measured by the quantity of possessions, but by the level of satisfaction with our current life. Those who are grateful and content with what they have often feel happier and more fulfilled. Start each day by listing the things you are grateful for, from the big things to the small ones. Practicing mindfulness helps us live in the present and appreciate every moment, reducing unnecessary desires. Knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. Understanding oneself not only helps us recognize our strengths and weaknesses, but also opens up the ability to understand and empathize with others. When we have a clear understanding of ourselves, we can make more informed decisions and develop healthy relationships. There are many ways to enhance self-understanding. Meditation helps us cultivate inner peace and observe our thoughts without judgment. Behavior analysis exercises and workshops can help us take a more objective look at ourselves. When you understand your abilities and limitations, you can leverage that knowledge to advance your career and personal development. Setting goals that align with your realistic capabilities will help you achieve success and satisfaction in life. Difficulty shows what men are. Every challenge we encounter is an opportunity to explore and demonstrate our resilience, creativity, and perseverance. These moments not only test our strength and endurance, but also provide opportunities for learning and growth. In times of difficulty, a person's true courage is revealed. It could be staying calm in the face of danger, showing bravery when confronted with fear, or displaying perseverance in resisting temptations to give up. To maximize the benefits of challenges, consider them as opportunities for self-improvement and growth. Set clear goals, seek support when needed, and always maintain a positive attitude. These approaches can help you overcome challenges and become stronger. To be everywhere is to be nowhere. When we try to engage in too many activities or projects at once, we often can't achieve high efficiency in any task. Distraction and stress from managing too many things can lead to feelings of exhaustion and incomplete work. By focusing our energy and attention on a single task or goal, we not only complete the work with higher quality, but also gain deeper understanding and mastery in that area. Setting clear goals, creating a simplified work environment, and using techniques like the Pomodoro technique or time management can significantly improve concentration. Additionally, daily meditation practice can greatly help reduce stress and increase focus. Death smiles at us all. All we can do is smile back. A smile not only helps improve our own mood, but also has a positive impact on those around us. Science has proven that smiling releases endorphins, helping to reduce stress and increase feelings of happiness. In difficult moments, a smile may not solve every problem, but it can help us maintain a positive attitude. This opens the door to creativity and solutions, rather than succumbing to pressure. Start each day with a smile in the morning. This practice not only improves your mood throughout the day, but can also create a chain reaction of positivity with those you encounter. The more we value things outside our control, the less control we have. In life, there are many factors we cannot control, from the actions of others to natural events. Recognizing this helps us reduce disappointment and focus on what we can change. To enhance self-control, we need to develop skills to manage our emotions and behavior. Setting clear goals, practicing mindfulness, and maintaining personal discipline are key to building independence and autonomy. By reducing dependence on uncontrollable factors, we not only increase freedom, but also improve mental health. Learn to accept and adapt to circumstances to reduce anxiety and enhance the quality of life. Nothing endures but change. Change is an inevitable part of life, from individual development to the fluctuations of cultures and technology. Understanding and accepting change is the first step towards living actively and meaningfully. When faced with change, many people feel anxious and uncertain. However, applying adaptive skills and expanding our perspective can help us not only overcome but also thrive from these changes. To adapt to change, develop an optimistic mindset, accepting that uncertainty is part of life, and always be ready to learn. Practicing meditation and mindfulness can help you maintain calmness and clarity of mind. A person's worth is measured by the worth of what he values. Personal values shape how we make decisions, act, and interact with the world around us. When we prioritize certain things, we not only determine our own life path, but also influence how others perceive us. Identifying our own values is a process of introspection and self-discovery. Through meditation, counseling, and community engagement, we can deeply understand what truly matters to us and how to nurture those values in our daily lives. Always ask yourself, does this action reflect my values? This helps us become consistent and truthful in every decision, and lays the foundation for earning respect from others. The values we cherish, the decisions we make, not only shape who we are, but also impact the world around us. Let's always be patient, listen, and allow ourselves to mature every day, step by step, moving forward. And remember, as long as we keep striving, nothing is impossible. If the shares in today's video have touched your heart, please subscribe to the channel and hit the like button to not miss the latest videos from us. Thank you for taking the time to follow along. Please leave your thoughts in the comments below, sharing the lessons you've learned from your life. Together, we can create a strong community, supporting each other on our journey of self-development. See you in the next videos.